All right, Pick Three at a Glance family and first-time viewers, again, I'm showing you how I play my tickets so I don't burn up a lot of money chasing all 1,000 numbers. I have no earthly idea why I'm playing those numbers. I play consistently as possible and I stick with a budget so I don't burn my money up, so when my number comes and fall, I don't have the money to play it. I don't run and play a whole bunch of numbers trying to hit big every day. I play consistently every day because I know why I'm playing my numbers. I have the 192 straight box, the 193 straight box. I have the 292 straight box, the 992 straight box. I have the front pairs and the back pairs of my numbers played. In Missouri, you can play the front pair and back pair of your numbers. It's very important that you know what's going on with the front pair and back pair of any number that you play of the 1,000 numbers. This is how you can win big in any state. Pick Three at a Glance strategy works for any state, anywhere in the world, in the country where they have Pick Three and 1,000 numbers, or 1 in 1,000 odds. So I always know when I hit that I'm going to reinvest my money back into these numbers and increase my chances of winning and increase my chances of hitting big. All right? So here I'm tracking the front pair and the back pair of these numbers. Screenshot this so you can enlarge it and see that the 19 on the front, the last time it failed, was March 13th, 2022, Missouri evening draw. Same thing on the back. The 92 on the back. The last time it failed was August the 12th, 2021. Okay, I'm working with the law of average to my advantage. With the Pick 3 and 1 in 1,000 odds, that's the only game with the best odds of winning because it works with the law of average. Okay, you see all these numbers here haven't failed exact. What we're doing is tracking each day to see out of the whole year how many of these numbers will hit exact. In most cases, with the law of average, the 19 on the front, you're going to hit 3 of these to 4 of these numbers exact. Same thing with the 92 on the back. You're going to hit 3 or 4 of those exact. And that's with any 10 numbers. Stop chasing all them different numbers that you don't know anything about and trying to hit every day all those different numbers. Because if you don't know what's going on with those numbers, I would say just buy you some quick picks and shoot for luck. But Pick 3, you can track the actual numbers if you have a complete strategy. Nobody can track your numbers better than you in your state. I don't care who they are if you playing your money. Using the Pick 3 at a Glance system, you can track your own numbers, and I can teach you how to do it in 30 minutes. I have over 1,000 videos since June of last year, since I implemented this YouTube channel. And it's easy and simple to follow. Okay? Now, the hot numbers of those numbers is the 192, the 193, the 292, and the 992. And yes, I've been playing these numbers a while. You know why? Because I know how long it actually takes to hit these numbers. And jumping on and off these numbers, you're throwing 90% of your money away. 90% of it if you don't know why you're playing your numbers. And with that 19 on the front, you see I wheel from 0 to 9. I call that a wheel. You see that 190, 191, all the way down to 199. Because I know the 19 ain't fell on the front. Same way with the 92 on the back. 092, all the way down to 992. Okay? And I know with the law average that 3 or 4 of those numbers will hit within the year. And in Missouri, we came up with April the 16th. They added the wild ball to the pick 3 and the pick 4. And they did it in April. And my summation that they did that, reason they did it in April, they don't want to start with January because they know it's easy for you to track the numbers starting with January to December. So to throw you off, they're going to do it in a quarter of the year, make it harder for you to track. But you'll still be able to track starting in 24. Also, tracking the numbers and collecting your data. But to win big, you have to track your own numbers in your own state. If you're a serious player. Now, if you're not a serious player, I understand and you want to play for fun. And you should play for fun. That's why I'm telling you, don't play all those numbers. When you track and see how these numbers actually go, you'll be able to pick out the best and right numbers to play. The tic-tac-toes, the date sums, the grids, the flip, the multiple different rundowns that they have is not going to show you all of the 1,000 numbers and what they're doing at all times. Pick 3 at a glance will show you what's going on with all 1,000 numbers in your state. I don't do pick 4. I don't do pick 5. I don't do show me's. I don't do cashes. Only thing I put a little money on the big games, the multi-million-dollar games every now and then. But pick 3 is trackable, teachable, and doable. I can teach anybody. I can teach a 5-year-old how to play the pick 3 game, but I can't teach them how to do 1 in 10,000 odds and the pick 5, 1 in 100,000 odds, because you can't track all those numbers. But you can track 1,000 numbers. Okay? Here. Pick 3, stop losing and start winning. Track your own numbers for your own state to win big. State lotteries are not set up for you to win, but for you to lose. That's why you have to use a system, a strategy, method to play the games. License plates, birthdays, chasing numbers, guessing numbers, anniversaries, or lucky pet numbers is wasting money. There is a total strategy that works. Luck runs out. You might get lucky, but if you ain't tracking your actual numbers in your actual state and seeing what actually goes on with these numbers by the law of average, you playing for luck, and luck does run out. But with the pick 3 at a glance strategy, you always know what's going on with those numbers and how they actually hit and how long you have to. I'll play my numbers all year, pretty much. Once I gather my numbers, I play them all year. And I don't really change off of them until I hit. Then I always know what numbers to go get because I'm always tracking all 1,000 numbers. And it's fun to see how those numbers actually work in your state. Track your own numbers for your own state. A simple, common sense, easy to use strategy that I can teach you to use in 30 minutes or less. No date sums, no root sums, no grids, no tic-tac-toes, no flips, no multiple different rundowns that you have to learn. All you need is to know how to use the 1-1-1 rundown. And with the 22 numbers that I give you, you do the 1-1 rundown on them, you're going to have all 1,000 numbers at a glance. And you can be trackable, teachable, and doable. And I track specifically Missouri evening draw because I live in Missouri. And I get people to ask me what numbers are for their states. I have a total tracking system I can teach you to track your numbers. There's no way nobody can put up numbers for your state and all these different states. I'm keeping it truthful. There's 3 things you can't hide. You can't hide the sun, the moon, or the truth. Pick 3 at a glance is going to give you, I'm going to give you the truth. I'm not putting no whole bunch of numbers up for all these different states and tell them they can win. If you're going to win big and know why you're winning big, you got to track your own numbers in your own state, period. Okay? here. So please bless the channel as my hard work and this game-changing strategy blesses you. Play them till they come. Let us make that money, y'all. My Cash App is T Morgan STL 314. And I appreciate everybody that's been blessing the channel, and was really appreciated. And I have a one-on-one system I'm putting together where you can call me and we can go through the strategy over the phone. Okay. Now it's going to be a charge for it because I get a lot of people want, I'll work with you, but there's a charge for my time and teaching the strategy because I know it's going to pay off for you and pay off big. I got a lot of people winning, and I ain't just bragging. And I win pretty good myself. You can go to the comments section and look at my tickets. Now, I don't show all of my winnings because I don't mind paying my taxes, but I don't want Uncle Sam chasing me for nothing or looking at me funny, But I do show my tickets that I hit. All right, and I don't have no shame in showing my tickets, but I'm gonna show a little of them. I ain't gonna show all my tickets. Okay, here, please subscribe and become part of the Pick 3 at a Glance family. You'll be glad you did. Like, share, and comment. So if you want to follow me. Please leave comments and likes. That helps the algorithm. They kind of, making the videos. I used to do 40-minute videos and all that. But with Pick 3, it's not that difficult to teach. It's not that difficult to learn. And it's not that difficult to win if you sticking with a strategy of tracking all 1,000 numbers. Stop getting posted numbers going everywhere, books, I hate to say it, and all that other stuff, track and looking for numbers that all numbers can't fit all states. All numbers don't rotate the same way in all states. If you falling for that, you're burning a lot of money, and I know you're probably getting frustrated, and I've been there, done all that stuff. That's how Pick 3 at a Glance was developed. And I'm pretty sure there is no channel like mine on YouTube nowhere. Because you know why? Because I can tell you the truth, and I can teach you the truth, and I can teach my system and my strategy, which I have teach most of it with 1,000 videos and plus. That's why it don't take me all day to show what I know. And that's why I don't really need to charge you. That's why I don't need to do all the other things. I can charge you for my time talking to you personally one-on-one, helping you get my system down. And then, like I said, once you start winning, bless the channel. You're going to win. Ain't no doubt in my mind. Okay, and if you don't have the front pair and the back pairs you can play in your state, then you have to track your data and know your front pair and back pair. It's not a lot of math. Once I give you my sheet, a little adding, the 1-1 rundown, and you're going to be good to go. But you're going to have to track. If you're trying to win and not tracking these 1,000 numbers, then, all I can say is go for what you know. All righty. So if you need to contact me, my phone number, I leave everything in each video I put up. I leave everything with a pinned up comment. I leave links to help get you started, to help when you call me. You can ask me, questions that, you might not understand on something. And then I have it set up where if you got access to a laptop or 2 phones, you can bring up one of my tutorials and we can run through it on a one-on-one basis. I can explain it to you as you're looking at the video. So this is a powerful system, powerful strategy. And like I said, you're not going to find anything like it on YouTube. And I've been watching it. Most people are putting up numbers for you to play or other different methods that they have. But nobody has this on YouTube. And I'm pretty happy with it. It's been good to me. And I'm glad to share it. because I know it's going to be good to you. So like I always say, there's more money, Terry. Play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless.